welcome back. Geez, where do I even start? Obviously, I haven't been present the last couple weeks, because I haven't been well. It's not coronavirus, I don't think. I mean, I haven't been tested, but I don't think it is. It could be iron deficiency. Anyway, I haven't been well, and, well, I bought Red Dead Redemption and a new laptop, and, well, you know how it is. I've been obsessing over it, and I have forgotten a little bit about Star Stable and YouTubing in general. But that's okay. I kind of want to do more videos, but since I haven't been feeling my best, at the moment I'm just doing this one in my bedroom, in bed, and that's why you can't see me this time, which is a disappointment because I am looking fly, because I got a new haircut, so, oh well. Let's get into the old news. So, I've got my phone up, but I can't show you because you can't see me. And it says, "Hi there, Star Fam. Ydris is holding an open audition by the circus. Looking for a new star. Isn't that exciting? Join in." So it says Ydris is searching for a new addition to the Circus of Dreams, and aspiring magician Isabel Fig wants nothing more than to be that person. Her dreams are quickly crushed when Ydris finds someone else for the job, but did he make the right choice? Woo! So, here she is in Nilma's Highland. It says, to be able to play this quest, you must have completed the quest chain where you help Isabel Fig with her performance in Fort Pinter. I actually have no idea what level that was. I do remember it though, but I did struggle because I was like, Isabel Fig, who is that? Okay. Hello, Honey Pie. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm crouching in the bushes. Well, you see. Alright. If I told you, the surprise would be ruined, but for now, my dear, I can explain. I'm preparing for my grand entrance before I swoop in and steal the show. You haven't heard? Ydris is holding auditions for his tremendous travelling show. Exciting, why aren't you in line? I must confess, I'm simply not ready. I've dreamed of the day I'd get to work with the wonderful wizard Ydris, but now the day has come. I believe in you, Isabel. Oh, sweetie, you're too kind. Good grief, what am I doing hiding in the trees and fretting? Diggory and I are born performers. Well, that took us some convincing, didn't it? Why is there a horse in the line? Is he, like, waiting to perform? The greatest travelling show this land has ever seen will soon begin. But first, it is time for the auditions. Yes, it's me, the Anastasia Silverglade. The auditions are over, darling. You've found your star. Interesting. Your attempt at impressing me has succeeded in doing the exact opposite. Next, please. Gadgets and gizmos, trinkets and widgets. Whatever you need making or fixing, Big Bonnie is here to do it. This is a talent show, not a job interview. Next. Sir, I have heard that you intend to execute a travelling show around Jorvik. I must remind you that under the jurisdiction of Law 782b, it is forbidden to... Run along, monsieur. Your song and dance does not impress the great Ydris. Next. Horsey. Oh, look at the veins in the face. I didn't even notice that. Okay, cool. Halt! Stop everything. Everyone else can leave. The auditions are over. This horse. His markings. How magical. What is your name, Mombo? Winnie's. S. Ben? What a splendid name. That is a stupid name. Am I even saying it right? Would you so kindly grace us with your presence and take center stage in our glorious travelling show? Snorts. Yes, at long last, I've found a star that I've been looking for. One and all, feast your eyes upon this wondrous being. Oh, he's cute. I like him. I feel like that's a coat colour like literally everyone wanted, and now that he's here he can't have him. That's funny. I can't believe it. He picked a horse over us? Jorvik is full of horses. It's quite an impressive horse. Whose side are you on? You could get the same effect by painting black spots on a white horse, for heaven's sake, like in those Pippi movies. I can introduce you to Ydris. Okay. So, I guess we go see the big man himself. Oh, there he is. He is a nice looking horse though, look at him. He's pretty. Okay. Did you perhaps come to see this divine horse that has graced us with his presence? I will mesmerize all the people in Jorvik once the travelling show begins. Who was a stranger dressed in circus attire? A competitor, perhaps? No one can compete with the grand ringmaster Ydris. Oh, he's so up himself. Shut up, Ydris. What is it? There's no time for small talk. God, I'm not doing well today. There's no time for small talk. I have something extraordinary to show all of Jorvik, and it can't wait. I must begin my travelling show immediately. 3 locations, 3 unique spectacles, and 1 extraordinary talent. Did you have something to ask me? Mr. Ydris, it is an honour to make your acquaintance. I am the one and only Isabel Fig, illustrious illusionist and spectacular street magician. That is a tongue twister. Pick a card, any card, and in just 10 seconds I can... card tricks. How quaint. I am afraid I was looking for someone with real magical abilities, but you can watch as a member of the audience as we begin our performance starting in Yalheim. But magic isn't real. It's all an illusion. How can a horse be better than a performer like me? A performer than me. Smirk. Ugh, hate him. Oh my lord, there's so many people. You are more than welcome to follow the footsteps of the travelling show and learn from this beautiful horse the intricacies of a true spectacle. But now I must bid you adieu. Boo! Ydris doesn't know what he's talking about. How could I learn from a dumb horse anyway? Unless he was putting me up for a challenge. Yes, that's it. Challenge accepted. I'll prove to Ydris just how remarkable Isabel Fig and Diggory are. Then he'll be begging me to be the star of the show. Okay, so now we go to Jarlheim. Another thing with the news, just kind of a little bit off topic, is that some of the Generation 3 horses are kind of getting adjusted to ultimately look better, but there are some bugs at the moment, and I'll show you some in just a second. They're only minor, but they do want you to report bugs like this if you're experiencing them, and they will be fixing them in the future, but they did just want to let us know because it is happening a lot. So, I'm on a Lusitano model, obviously. If you rein back, the mane obviously goes through the neck. But as you can see, the canter, I think, is just a little bit more extended than it used to be, and it looks quite nice. Oh, that was some lag. So, yeah, you know, you might just notice some differences there. Yeah, so don't sweat them, just report them in, and they'll get around to fixing them at some point. Alright. The 2 little bunnies came chasing after the hare. Welcome to my travelling performance. It's not a spectacle without spectators. Run forth and gather all the little lemmings. 8 should do the trick. God. And I feel like it's gonna lag a lot because there's A, a lot of people online, and B, my laptop just hasn't been happy, and I think it's jealous because for Red Dead Redemption I did get a new gaming laptop, and it is so beautiful, but I haven't downloaded any of my recording stuff, or actually Star Stable, so yeah, I'm not using it for this just yet, so I think my current laptop is kind of just, you know, giving me shit because it's jealous. If laptops can feel things, which obviously they can't. What? Are they up there? I was really hoping this would be like a really short quest line because, I don't know, like, for me, if I'm watching other Star Stable videos, I don't really like to see the quest lines done so much, but I know that some people do, but it feels weird for me to do them, and like, because I'm like, I wouldn't watch this. I don't know, man. I'm thinking out loud. Alright, person down here. Cool. Two. Oh, somebody's saying hi. Who is that? I don't know. I don't know who you are. And you know, while I'm here, I may as well just show you the new nab strappers that came here last week, which I didn't film, but since we're here, you know, I'll show you anyway, just in case you haven't seen them. Because I haven't actually seen them in game either yet. And look at that, there's nobody actually here. What a treat that is. Okay. Bay one. He's nice, yes, very nice. Oops. And there's this one. I think this one was quite a popular one, wasn't it? Was this one of the first three? It was, wasn't it? Can't even remember anymore. And there's this one. Nice. This one. I think this one's probably my favorite. And then there's this one. I would like this one if it didn't have the white parts on its legs. I don't know, I think it would have looked better just as, you know, just a plain, like, spotted blanket. And then there is this one. My issue is that this one and this one are too similar. That's my complaint. Other than that, they look great. Okay, back to the quest. I'm also trying to think of more horse owl videos to do because I really do want to do more about them, but you know, there isn't really like a solid NPC quest line yet, so it's I don't know, I find it hard to make videos, and you know, like exploring videos is hard because then they go on for hours and that means there's a ton of editing. Where is this last person? Are they up here? You can see I haven't been online for ages though, because look how miserable my horses are. Oh my god. Go, forward, tap, spam. Ah! Alright, back to Ydris we go. Oh, yeet. Alright, we got there eventually. Took some time. You managed to invite all these people? Spectacular. I know, what can I say? One and all, kindly take a seat. The spectacle shall commence in the blink of an eye. Take a seat? Don't tell me what to do. I guess I gotta get off those stupid horses. Okay. I hope this circus doesn't, like, cost to see, because... yeah, this is a pretty boring circus. What? What was that? Good grief, poor husband is scared of his spots. Scared out of his spots. Oh, okay, right, I see. The first show went terribly. Whatever, whatever. Yeah. How disastrous! Esben is shaken to the core, all because of Zin's cluelessness. Now Ydris will have to find a replacement rider, but fear not, I can save the day. Gibbers. What the hell is a gibber? What was that, you cheeky monkey? You think Esben is fancy? Oh, Diggory, don't tell me you're warming up to him. Now we really must console Ydris after that catastrophe of his first show, and I can let him know that I will graciously take his place as Espen's rider. Okay. Oh, yeet. Ydris, I am so sorry about the mishap of your first show. It's clear that Zin is not fit to ride Espen. So I humbly volunteer as a replacement. I shall be the star of the show. Are you doubting the integrity of my grand travelling show? There's no need to replace Zin. He's perfectly capable. Espen merely had some stage fright. Weird flex. Let us not talk of this any longer. We must move on to the next spectacle. The show must go on. Onward to Wolf Hall Inn. We must go. Join us if you please. We can do that. Where did I put my pawn? Is he over here? I'm assuming so. Okay, Wolf Hall Inn. With the rainbow horse. Is that me? Okay. Wolf Hall Inn right at the bottom. Okay, here we are. Wolf Hall Inn, and it's the busiest I've ever seen it, because nothing happens here. Weird place to put the circus, considering how quiet it is. Jamie, Isabel, what a delight to see you both here. Let us not speak of before, for the next spectacle shall amaze all. Will it? You, prepare Espen for the show. I'm too busy. He needs to be fed and watered. There's a well and some hay up the slope. Gee, rude much? And like, we don't even complain, we just do it? Gee, if I could say, like, what my character says, I would just be like, oh, heck off, mate. That's, yeah, what a little bitch. Okay. Well. Okay, I'm guessing the hay is probably in here. Oh. They definitely hit it well. That's a nice wood pile. There you are. Alright. Alright, here we go. Pun. Eat the food. I just want to be like, teeny fat Laura, come get some dinner. Is that what it even says? In the movie Napoleon Dynamite, you know? Hello? Can I? Bro! Go green! Why can't I feed and water him? Is this happening for anyone else? Bro, I can't feed this horse. Seriously, what? Do I have to... Wait, what? Somebody else can do it? Why can't I? I mean, logically, yeah, it should be at the front, but the sparkly things are over there. Why can't I... Oh. You don't have to drag it, you just do it. You're so stupid. Okay, bear that in mind. You don't drag these things over to the horse. You just click it. Stupid. Espen is all ready for a star performance, but Zin isn't anywhere in sight. Not our problem. One and all, kindly take a seat for the spectacle, and the spectacle shall begin. Where's the seats now? There. Yeah, get off your horse, person. Oh, he's still scared. Me when I see a spider. He got yoted! That was ridiculous. And the scream. Oh, too good. Diggory, my sweet pea, where are you going? We have to find my dearest Diggory. He ran after Espen. They can't have gone far. Chase after Diggory. Quickly, find Espen. Rendezvous at Silverglade Winery as soon as possible. The show will begin shortly. Oh, it's a race. Oh, exciting. So I guess we just follow. Get ready for some lag, people. Horse Isle has been lagging so much lately because of the amount of horses, the amount of players, and it's even been crashing a few times for me. So I'm freaking out because I don't know if it's my laptop or if it's the server. I think there is some problems with the server at the moment being so busy, but I don't know. No Diggory, bad monkey. You shouldn't fraternize with the enemy. Wait, what? Diggory is calming Espen down. Aw, what a good boy. Gibbers. What is that, Gibbers? What's that deal? You want to be Espen's friend, but he's the reason we're not performing. Doesn't that upset you? I suppose you do look sweet together, like something straight out of a movie. How can we guide Espen to a Silverglade winery? He's too shaken up to walk alone. Maybe you could ride him, because he's a horse, you know. What did you say, Diggory? You think I should ride Espen back to the winery? Whoop whoop. Yes, Diggory, of course, you can ride in his back with me. Is that okay, if that is okay with you, Espen? Nods. Man, what is this game? Gibba gibba. Gibba gibba. Ah! I'm level 20! Dope. Oh my god, I've never seen the bar that empty. Oh my god, I was on level 19 for so long. Aw, that's cute. We simply must go to Silverglade Winery. We cannot leave Ydris and his travelling show waiting. I know, I'm so ready. I've been ready for so long. You guys take forever. Follow me. Slow asses. Okay, but I've also... Oh. But speaking of asses, I've decided that I would love if SSO, and Horse Isle actually, had, like, donkeys. Or, like, mules. I would love that so much. And I think a lot of other people would too. Knapstrappers have been admired for many years. Did you know that the kings and queens of long ago used to ride them to their coronations? Oh, okay. I love how they're just promoting their new horses, like, oh yeah. They call it... I don't speak French. I used to, kind of. Almost there. Actually, we could have just taken the trail, but whatever. Okay, stop talking. Okay, here we are. Whoopsie. Okay. Ydris. Aha! I see you have found the star of the show, and in the nick of time. Espen seems particularly tranquil. How interesting. At long last you have returned. My mind was fraught with the worry about the fate of the travelling show until now. Unfortunately, I have been left with no other option than to cancel the show. I fear that my jest doesn't harmonise well with Espen. He holds back the talent and skill of a star. Ydris, I have the most perfect solution to your problem. Speak then, illusionist. What did you have in mind? Well, Diggory here has developed a bond with the lovely Espen. They're practically inseparable, right, dear? Whoop whoop. Precisely. I also think that Espen would flourish if he had his best friend with him during his performances. But a monkey can't ride a horse alone, so I would need to be with Diggory, of course. Please, Ydris, let Diggory and I perform in the show. Why can't a monkey ride on a horse's back without you? That is quite interesting, a proposal indeed. Allow me to ponder the possibility. Evidently, not only has the primate developed a close bond with the horse, but the but the wily illusionist can communicate with the monkey too. Your proposal is accepted. We have found our replacement rider, thus the show will go on. Thank you so awfully much, Ydris. Diggory and I are honoured to have this incredible opportunity. The honour is mine. Screech. Okay. We did it, Diggory. We're finally performing in Idris's glorious travelling show. Isn't it a dream come true? Gibba gibba. You're right, sweetie. Performing with Espen will be a treat. After researching the nab stripper and the brief experience I had riding him, I realized just how flippant I was being. Espen is lovely. I really can't see what all the fuss was about. My apologies for interrupting your fascinating exchange, but I've just gotten word that the Baroness will be in the audience for our grand finale. The stakes are higher than ever before. Are you certain you can fill this role? I promise with all my heart to put on the most awe-inspiringly magical show that Jorvik has ever seen. Jamie, what do you say of this? I guess what I'm gonna say. No comment. I mean, I don't want to be a bitch. Your enthusiasm is uplifting. I look forward to the final show with bated breath. I have no idea what the hell that means. Very well, Isabel Fick, the stage is yours. We're gonna have to take a seat. My splendid travelling show shall My splendid travelling show shall just forget it. All thanks to the conjurer Isabel and that peculiar primate Diggory. And of course, not forgetting the little dove that brought it all together. I am not a dove! The final performance of my travelling show is upon us. Kindly take a seat and prepare yourself for the most divine performance yet. Oh, he gets... Ooh! Purple blanket. Nice. And I'm wearing purple today. How fitting. Where's the seats? Please. Oh, there. Alright. Third time is the charm. They get scaringly close to the audience. If I was in a circus, I would stand back. I think they're doing well. Beautiful, darling. Beautiful. That was the most amazing spectacle I have seen. Oh, I thought that was just the end there. Where's my horse? Because I want to see that. I'll look afterwards. Okay. Oh my word, we did it. Did you see how wonderful we were all together? Yes, I did. I was there. Even the Baroness herself came to me after the show and praised us. She absolutely adores Espen, and so do I. Seems like you're bonding already. I can't help it, I have a soft spot for him. We couldn't possibly be torn apart now. And darling Diggory is head over heels for him, aren't you? Chatter.
Mama.
Oh, Diggory, you are an angel. And yes, Espen, you too. It will be the three of us from now on, the tremendous theatrical trio. Isabel, Diggory, and Espen. Isn't Espen technically Idris's horse? So, like, I don't know, she just kind of randomly. Anyway, I'm so glad I finally got what I wanted. Okay, that kind of makes you sound like a brat, but whatever. I mean, that we got what we wanted. Oh, that makes us slightly less of a brat. Ugh. You are a gem, Jamie. Without you, I would have never had the courage and to approach the incredible Ydris, and Diggory and I would have never become friends with Espen. Thank you ever so much. Girl, you are welcome. Bye, Felicia. Cool. Alright. So, that was the little quest line, which is done. Now, I do want to talk about next week. It says, not only will Rhiannon be ready to introduce you to soul riding, but Gary Goldtooth is on his way to Silverglade. Make sure to stay tuned. Oh my god, I can't speak. Make sure to tune in for a giant update next week. Oh, so I think next week, yes, kind of like story quest, and there's a couple of Jorvik Wilds. If you haven't seen them yet, you can on the video of the week. Oh, that's a cute blanket. I like that. Oh, and it's got stats. What a nice color. You know, I agree with that. Yeah, so there's 2 Jorvik Wilds coming next week with the, and they are of the Andalusian model. They're called Umbra and Isla, I think, and I think I will get them, but I will probably do it on my other account, because, I don't know, like, I'm riding a wild at the moment, but they're kind of average, so, yeah, I guess I will see you then, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and follow my social medias, which I have linked below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!